Hey collective, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nelly, aka Owltarot, and I'm here to give you guys an evening message. We're going to tap into this energy, see what's going on with you guys for today. We'll see what are your overall messages and your possible outcomes. Guys, before we get started, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell. It allows me to connect with you energetically, and it definitely helps me out with the growth of the channel. As you all know, my readings are timeless general love readings, so they may or may not resonate with you. Please take what does, leave the rest behind. Time is fluid, so whenever you find this reading, you are meant to hear it. There is no gender, and tarot guys reverse the roles as need be. If the reading resonating, you would like additional messages and clarity regarding your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. The info is in the description box below. Alrighty guys, and as always, I want to thank each and every one of you for all your love and support. It is truly appreciated. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. I pulled out your oracle for the evening. We're going to see what's going on with you as the day is winding down and what you need to pay attention to, what messages you need to know, and what are your outcomes. So the first card that came out, guys, was a surrender to the divine. Okay, so there's an energy about you surrendering something to the divine, letting go of what no longer serves a purpose in your life, letting go of situations that at one point, you know, you can't control everything in your life. It just has to be put in God's hands and just let God take the wheel at this point. Sometimes we find it very difficult because after everything that we do throughout our lifetime, you know, we try to control every single aspect in our life. And in this particular situation, you're being told to leave it in God's hands. Adjustments are required, meaning there's changes that need to happen here for you, collective. There's things that you need to let go of, things that you need to heal from, things that you really need to sit down and have a different perspective in regards to relationships, friendships, even employment. Like there's a lot of things in your life that you must learn how to surrender already, leave it in God's hands, and just, you know, go with the flow, because there is adjustments that are required. And at the bottom of the deck, as you're doing all of this, expect a powerful change, new moon. So I know we're going to get ready to come into a new moon pretty soon here. Let me check out when this is happening. November the 4th. So November the 4th, we have a new moon coming in. So changes are going to start happening for you here, collective. Things are about to change. There's a lot of things that you have been dealing with, a lot of things that, you know, you just may not have the control in certain situations, and you're being guided to let it go, leave it in God's hands. The universe will take care of it for you. So let's see here. Universe, archangels, spirit, angel guides, and guardians. What is the overall energy this evening for my collective, please? What is the overall energy this evening for my collective? What does my collective need to surrender? What does my collective need to know here? 9 of Wands, collective, you are in this energy where you are tired. You have been battling a situation that you feel it is never ending, okay? It is a battle that has been going on for a minute, and you're being told that this time you are being guided to let it go already. Let it go and leave it in God's hands. It's a battle that you yourself will not be able to win, and you must leave it in God's hands already. This is a battle that has already taken you to the deepest, most hardest energies, has taken you for such a crazy ass loop. It's like you must let it go already. It's completely 100% draining you. You are a wounded warrior at this point. What else, universe, for my collective here? What else does my collective need to know? Yeah, Ace of Wands. As I told you, expect a powerful new change. With the Ace of Wands, expect a powerful new beginning here. A very passionate new beginning. And the reason why you should expect these changes is because you'll finally release what no longer serves a purpose in your life. And you're putting it in God's hands. So this has to do with a connection that you have been fighting for, hoping and praying that this person would change and come back towards you. The second you put it in God's hands, you're going to see the changes in this connection. What else for my collective here, universe, archangel, spirit, angel guides, and guardians? What else here? With the Page of Wands, you will be getting a message. As soon as you let the situation go, and as soon as you leave it in God's hands, guess what? The communication is going to open up in this connection. So if you've been awaiting on a message from your ex, or you've just been waiting on a message for possibly even a new job, it's going to come in because you finally put it in God's hands. What else, universe? What else here for my collective for tonight, for this evening? What else is going on with my collective here? 10 of Pentacles. See, By you guys letting it go, by you guys putting it in God's hands, you're bringing in all this stability. You're bringing in all these new beginnings. Things are going to start changing for you in such a miraculous way. It's incredible. You have been fighting a battle that you have not been able to win. And in this particular situation, collective, by you, again, leaving it in God's hands, you're about to change the direction in a situation like you've never expected here. Universe, archangels, spirit, angel guides, and guardians. What are the challenges my collective will be dealing with? What are the challenges my collective will be dealing with, universe? Challenges, please. With the Hierophant in the reverse. So, guys, if this has to do with a connection that fell out, possibly even something with work or something like that, something that went from being in a good energy and it went towards a Six of Swords in the reverse, you're being told to let it go. You can't control the situation. The more you try to talk to this person, the more you try to fix the relationship, it's just making it worse. At this point, again, you're being guided to leave it in God's hands. There is a major change coming into your life regarding this situation, but you gotta stop the control. You can't control it. You can't control the outcome. You must let it go and let everything play out the way it needs to play out. I feel that your challenges here is the fact that you want control in a situation, the fact that you want to control the outcome. You must let it go. Things are going to happen when they're guided to happen here. What will the outcome be for my collective, universe, archangels, spirit, angel guides, and guardians? Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. The outcome is that this person is going to end up reaching out to you, okay? This person will end up wanting to talk to you and clear the air here with you, but it's as soon as you let it go, okay? As soon as you let the connection go and you leave it in God's hands, and if it's meant for you, it will come back to you. This person will be reaching out. With the Four of Cups, this person will start feeling that you're no longer connected to the relationship. Like they start feeling your absence, or they start feeling that your energy isn't around them anymore. Right now, this person feels very powerful to a certain extent because they know that you're wanting to talk to them really bad, and that's making them like puff up. That's making them feel good that you're chasing them. But the second you stop chasing them and the second you stop looking for them, guess what happens? They start communicating with you. They start reaching out and they start wanting to open up the lines of communication with you. What is the final messages here for my collective, universe, archangels, spirit, angel guides, and guardians? Final messages for my collective, please. The High Priestess. Alrighty. So you see, guys, it's by you leaving it in God's hands, by you letting it go, by you no longer wanting to control the outcome of this situation, this person actually ends up coming towards you. With the High Priestess, it's like this person goes through this sudden epiphany, this sudden realization. They're like, wait, where did my Queen of Wands go? Where is she at, or where is he at? I no longer feel them chasing me. I'm sorry, this came out in the reverse. I no longer feel them passionately chasing me. I don't feel their energy anymore. What's going on? This person starts to notice that you're no longer being persistent about sitting down and talking to them. Like you've actually fallen back, and you're no longer texting them, calling them, asking them how their day went. It's like you text them every morning. You ask them, hey, how are you? Good morning. I hope you have a blessed day. All of a sudden, they're not getting these morning messages anymore, or they're not getting these evening messages anymore. And then they start wondering, well, what the hell is going on? I thought he or she were chasing me, like it was making me feel good. Then they start wondering, did the collective meet somebody else? Is the collective talking to someone else? And that's not the case. The case of it is that you left it in God's hands. Now you're letting divine take care of the outcome of the situation while you're moving on to other things and working on yourself here. Final message for my collective, universe, archangels, spirit, angel guides, and guardians. Final message here. I got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups in the reverse, guys. So this person is going to make their way back towards you. Okay? They will make their way back towards you the second that they realize that you're no longer chasing them. You stop chasing them and they'll start chasing you. It's basically what's going on. You stop looking for them and they'll start looking for you. All right, you're going to change the direction in this connection really, really fast the second you put the whole situation in God's hands. Final message here for my collective, universe. Final message for my collective, please. Queen of Swords. And here they come. Here they come, wanting to have a conversation with you, wanting to ask you, why are you no longer talking to me? Why are you no longer chasing me? What's going on? Now they feel the burdens of your absence. Now they feel alone. Now they feel abandoned. But guess what, collective? Now they're coming in with the Ten of Cups. Now they're coming in to offer you this beautiful happily ever after. And it's because you release this to universe. You release this to God. You let them take control of the situation. All you did is that you fell back and you stopped being persistent. You stopped chasing this person. And the second you stop chasing them is the second this person starts to chase you. All right, guys, I hope and pray that this reading gave you the clarity that you needed. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click that notification bell. And if you want to book a personal reading, the info is in the description box below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.